Hola YouTube, seguimos en el NBA 2K19 y os acordáis que ahora estamos en Fort Wayne. Vamos a jugar el primer partido y vamos a ver. Dice que imponte a trampa y cartón. No entiendo muy bien quién es trampa y cartón, pero bueno, vamos a verlo, venga. Dale, Barolo.
Your eyes sharp tonight. Team we're playing, it's all smoke and mirrors.
Smoke and mirrors.
¡Amén! Jackson Ellis.
Ese es Jackson Ellis, este es Era el enemigo en varios juegos de NBA 2K. Este era el rival. Y ahora se ha quedado como una especie de gracia que salga en todos los juegos.
Classic Tatum. All set up and no punchline. You sure you know how to play this game, man? Last time I checked, we weren't dropping set shots in the peach baskets.
AI, Howie, Jackson Ellis.
Hold up, freeze frame! Money, whenever you need it. ATM is in the building.
Este ATM es el enemigo del anterior juego, del NBA 2K18. Supongo estos son trampa y cartón, ¿no?
You might not see us coming, and you definitely won't see us coming. Better check your wallet, son, because you just got jacked. Hey, who's your little tag-along gang, Tatum? Looks like they got lost at the last week's Bieber concert. Bieber! Bieber!
Vamos a enfrentarnos a
Man,
ellos.
please with all this middle school trash talk. I used to study your moves coming up, Ellis. I'm gonna be like your shadow tonight. Anywhere you are, that's where I'll be.
Ooh, looks like we got ourselves a player, ATM.
Yeah. First name A, last name I. From what we've seen, artificial intelligence pretty much sums up your whack game.
Okay, well, you better have all your money in the safe, ATM, because this crowd's about to see exactly how two dinosaurs went extinct.
Is that right? Well then, talk's over, little man. We're gonna make it our personal mission to make sure that every scout sees the tape of this here game, uses it as an example to show where your career went to die.
Look, enough talk. Let's play.
We'll be seeing you out there.
Smoke and mirrors. Out.
Okay, so that happened.
Man, please, they all talk.
Whoa, don't fool yourself, kid. They used to be in the league for a reason. We underestimate them, they will bury us.
Greetings, everyone, from Fort Wayne, Indiana. I'm Blake Suniga with Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi. We have G League action coming your way.
And the real story tonight is the addition of AI to the Mad Ants roster. They'll need him to hit the ground running as they take on a very tough Greensboro team.
And the swarm led by Ellis and
Empieza el partido contra el Greensboro Swarm, vaya nombre más raro. Pero bueno, el de Fort Wayne también es raro de cojones.
Oh yeah, we'll see it all
Vale.
right here tonight.
La primera en la frente. Soy un defensor horroroso, ya lo sabéis. En fin, juega Marcus Young. Atención.
You just gotta love watching Ellis play.
Now here's AI. 6 on the shot clock.
Tira, hombre.
Here's Young.
¡Uy! ¡Rebote ofensivo! ¡Y canasta! De la estrella de los Fort Wayne Mad Ants. Las hormigas locas de Fort Wayne.
And he'll let you know it, but Jackson Ellis
En fin.
is as talented as anybody.
Ahí está Jackson Ellis para Bishop. Bishop busca un pick and roll. Puede entrar Bishop. Falta de Randolph. Dos tiros para Bishop. Hostia, es un albino, tío. Bishop es albino, macho. No jodas. Qué asco. Da un poco de miedo, tío. Ah, pues ha sido canasta y tiro libre adicional. Pensaba que había fallado. En fin, sube el balón Fort Wayne. Ahí está Marcus Young. Ahí está Trick. Tú. Marcus Young con la pelota. Venga, pasa.
He's guarded by Ellis. Back to Young.
Ahí. Voy a hacerle el...
The three. Nails
Buena.
the triple. And the one
Triple de Marcus Young, ratatatata, Salinas. Empata el partido por Wayne, acaba de empezar la cosa, pero bueno. 3:24 para que acabe el primer cuarto. El balón para Jackson Ellis, este para Middleton, para ATM. ATM con la pelota, perseguido por Marcus Young, intenta irse, no lo consigue. Balón para Jackson Ellis, falla el triple Jackson Ellis. ¡Uy! ¡Uy! ¡Qué taponazo me acaba de hacer Middleton! ATM. Tapón y falta. 2 tiros libres para la alero de los ANTS. Anota el primero.
Comes in from China, gets his bearings in LA, and is immediately traded over to Fort Wayne.
Yes, anota fácil el segundo. 5-7 para las hormigas. Balón para ATM. ATM en la frontal. ATM para Bishop, el albino. Jones para Jackson Ellis. Bishop de nuevo. Vamos a ver al escolta. Está defendido por Marcus Young. El tiro muy malo. Rebote defensivo y contra del equipo local. Young falla el tiro. Chupón. Nuestro base es un chupón. Ahí está Middleton. Falta de Young. 2:26 para que termine el primer cuarto. Ganan los jugadores de Fort Wayne 7-5. Sacará Swan. Ahí está Bishop, el albino Bishop para Jackson Ellis. Le hacen el pick and roll, entra Ellis. Falla el tiro Jackson Ellis. De rebote defensivo. Contra de los ANTS. Y Marcus Young anota con asistencia de AI. Inteligencia artificial. La informática a su servicio. Ahí está Jackson Ellis, jugada personal de Ellis, falla, buena defensa. Ahí está Cardinal para Tatum, canasta. La ventaja es ahora de 6 puntitos, a falta de 1:35 para que termine el cuarto tiempo muerto de Swarm.
And the Swarm call time here.
He's watching a lot of shots they normally make, rimming out, and it has to be frustrating. And maybe see if they can create some opportunities at the line.
That may be the answer for them, but you know, ultimately, I expect them to shoot their way out of this slump.
A different look for Greensboro.
Circo para Indra, ha cambiado el equipo titular. Los Swan, Indra con la pelota. Le hacen el pick and roll, pero no puede progresar. El número 9 de los Swan. Ahora sí, entra canasta, tira, falla, rebote ofensivo y canasta. 7-11 en el marcador, sigue ganando los ANTS. El balón es para Calderón, no es nuestro Calderón. ¡Oh! Ligeramente puntuado, pero no lo suficiente para frenar la canasta del líder absoluto del equipo. Ahí está, vamos a ver. ¡Ay, qué mal defendido, mierda, tío! Canasta, buena canasta de Greensboro. Ahí está Grace para Calderón para Bosch. Carter, vamos a hacerle aquí el pick and roll. No puede, pero yo sí que canastón. Excelente tiro. Más solo que la una, con paso atrás. Sensacional la canasta de los ANTS. 15 segundos para que termine el primer cuarto. Se va a jugar la última jugada. Vamos a ver, quedan 8 segundos. Está Indra. Indra, vamos a ver qué hace. Indra va a buscar la jugada personal, falla el rebote y acaba el cuarto. Swarm 9, Mad Ants 15.
All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment.
Alright. Ataca Carter. Vamos a hacerle aquí el pick and roll. Ahora Madison. Madison para Calderón. Calderón. Mira Calderón. ¡Boom! Sensacional. Buen pase. Estaba más solo que la una. Le hicieron el 2+1 y me dejaron solo. Y remata, machaca el aro a una mano. Ahí va, vamos a ver el pick and roll. ¡Qué taponazo! Salinas contra de los Mad Ants. Carter. Mira. ¡Boom! 4:15 para terminar el segundo cuarto. La distancia ya es de 10 puntos. Partido sensacional de nuestro personaje favorito, AI. Ahora buena jugada de los Greensboro. Mate a una mano. Sube el balón Calderón. Digo, Carter, era Carter. Ahí está Grace para Carter. Uy, ha intentado un pase muy difícil. Cortaron los Swarm y montan la contra. Ahí está White, es negro pero se llama White. Atención, cuidado. White, falla, buena defensa. He perdido el dominio por culpa del pase chungo aquel que hice en la última jugada. Es una pena, eso me pasa por no gastarlo en el momento que toca. Pero bueno. Uy, qué triplazos acaba de marcar los Swans. Y atención, que íbamos ganando de 10 y ahora solo de 5. Quedan 3:14 para que termine el segundo cuarto. Ha remontado los Swans a golpe de tiro de larga distancia.
Putting up some decent numbers for the Shanghai Bears when he was noticed by the scouts.
Uy, qué pase increíble este pase. Salinas de Marcus Young para Trick y debajo de la canasta más solo que la una. Ahí vuelve el equipo titular de los Greensboro. Estaba Jackson Ellis con la pelota. Jackson Ellis, gran jugada y falla. Balón para Tatum, exjugador de la NBA. Bueno, vamos a ver Tatum. Voy a hacer. Ay no, quería pasarle a Trick, tío. Venga. Uy, no sé si vamos a tener tiempo. Falla el tiro. Ataca ATM. Ahí está Jackson Ellis. Colosto de Jackson Ellis. 1-6-2-1. 5 puntos arriba. Para las Mad Ants. Para las hormigas locas. Delante de Jackson Ellis debería ser fácil. Sí, es muy bajito para mí. Es muy bajito para la superestrella, la inteligencia artificial. Jackson Ellis le ponen un bloqueo de continuación. Paso atrás. Falla. Rebote defensivo de AI. Y contra de los Ants. Ahí está Daniels. Para Tatum. Ahí pick and roll, pase atrás, ¡boom! Buena jugada. Otra canasta perfecta en verde del jugador del alero del equipo de Fort Wayne. Ahí está Jackson Ellis. Jackson Ellis entró hasta la cocina para White. Es Charlie White. Uy, le han dejado solísimo. Y no ha tenido ningún problema en destrozar el aro con un mate a 2 manos. Sube el balón Marcus Young. Trick para Randolph. Trick de nuevo. Marcus Young.
High post, Connor Trader on him. AI, Middleton
Vamos a ver. Falta. Falta. Y eso que no tenía energía. Sale la línea esta roja que sale de los pies del jugador. Es que no tienes energía. Y menos mal que me ha hecho falta porque es probable que hubiera fallado el tiro por falta de energía. Pero bueno. Mejor para mí, mejor para el equipo. Venga, vamos a hacer los 2 tiros libres. Anota el primero. Estoy anotando todos los tiros del equipo, si os dais cuenta. ¡Oh, ya ha fallado el segundo, Salinas! O sea, llevo 17 puntos de los 26 de mi equipo, tío. Es una locura, macho. Es una puta locura, ¿no? O sea, solo hay 9 puntos que han marcado jugadores que no soy yo. 30 segundos, el balón para Jackson Ellis. Jackson Ellis para ATM. Falla. Uy, el rebote ofensivo y canastón. 2-0, 2-6, 24 segundos para que termine el segundo cuarto. Vamos a poner aquí un bloqueo. Marcus Young espera que pase el tiempo. 11 segundos, 9, Young, canastón. 2-0, 2-8, 7 segundos para que termine el cuarto. Vamos a ver si consiguen hacer un tiro antes de que acabe el tiempo. Jackson Ellis desde muy lejos. Acaba la primera parte. Gana los Matanse 8. Nuestro único problema es que todavía queda tiempo en el cromo. Exactamente.
Now the second half about to get started up again any moment. You look at AI in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, I noticed more than anything about his first half, it really was
Sube el
about
balón,
not
Young.
wasting his opportunities.
Young, le pongo un bloqueo, Young, jugada personal, canasto.
His shot selection has been phenomenal throughout the game.
2-0, 3-0, 10 puntos de diferencia. Jackson Ellis con la pelota, delante Marcus Young. Jackson Ellis consigue irse, falla el tiro, rebote ofensivo. Falla después. Había conseguido lo más difícil, que era un rebote ofensivo, pero intentar palmear se le fue fuera. Y ahora triplazo de Marcus Young. La ventaja está siendo muy clara, Salinas. Ahí está Middleton. Middleton le hace el bloque de continuación. Falta de Trick, 2 tiros.
He tried explaining the self-proclaimed nickname to me once. Something about
Boom.
needing money? I'm not really
Anota el
sure.
primero.
To be honest, I have no idea why the name has stuck around with him.
Anota también el segundo.
And the trash talking Middleton does on the court is fun. A classic throwback player who
Marcus
enjoys
Young
the game.
con la pelota. Se intenta jugada personal el tío. Más chupón no se puede ser. Y pierde la pelota delante del Jackson Ellis. Pero hemos recuperado la pelota, menos mal. Menos mal, cabrón. Cabronazo. Ahí está Randolph con la pelota. Randolph para Young, tira rápido, falla el tiro, rebote ofensivo de Randolph, falta de Jones. Tira Randolph el primero, falla el primer tiro libre. A ver el segundo no falla. 2-2-3-4. La victoria está siendo clara, Salinas. Sube el balón Bishop para Ellis. Ahí está el pick and roll. Jackson Ellis. Paso atrás de Jackson Ellis y canasta. Error defensivo, tío. Me he ido a por mi marcador, tío. Me he marcado a ATM y me he ido a defenderlo a él, tío. O sea, no es culpa mía, macho. Ahí está ya el tío más chupón de la G-League, seguramente. Venga, ahora a ver, voy a poner aquí un bloqueo. Vamos a ponerle aquí un bloqueo. Vamos a ponerle, pues pasa. Le pasa a Randolph, este para allá, jugada personal, canasta.
He shot the ball exceptionally
6
well.
4 9, 2 4 3 6, 12 puntos arriba y todavía queda muchísimo tiempo. ¡Uy! El alley-oop de Jackson Ellis. Sensacional la canasta de los Swan. Ahí está Randolph. Balón para Trick. Trick en el poste bajo. Trick. Canasta. Todos aquí a reventar el aro, 2, 6, 3, 8. 12 puntos. Jackson Ellis con la pelota. Ahí está el base de los Swan. Jackson Ellis para Jones. Este para Bishop, el albino. Da un poco de miedo el colega albino. Atención a Jackson Ellis. Se va Jackson Ellis. Mal defendido, pero al menos falla. Marcus Young, venga, pasa, hijo de... Que no me la pasa, tío. Es que es más cabrón, tío. No pasa una puta mierda, tío. Cerdo asqueroso, tío. Repugnante cerdo, hijo de puch. Atención a Jackson Ellis, balón para ATM. Y mala defensa, como siempre, mala defensa. Pasa, anda, que quiero tocar pelota alguna vez, que Marcus Young no nos la pasa ni aunque lo maten, macho. Ahí está Marcus Young, que está en fuego. Tira y canasta otra vez de Marcus Young, que está a tope. Lleva 18 puntos, ya lleva un punto más que yo, tío. Tiempo muerto de los Swarm, que no saben cómo defender al torbellino que es Marcus Young. Tengo que marcar más puntos que él, creo. No recuerdo si era uno de los objetivos del partido. Además de ganar el partido contra trampa y cartón. No sé si había que marcar más puntos que él. Ahí está Inda. Inda para Peyton. Peyton para Woodwin. Inda. Atención, le dejan solo y canasta, buena canasta de Inda. 3-0, 4-2. Al menos este me la pasa, cabrón. Ahí está Marcus Young. Puede buscar en la jugada personal. Lo intenta Marcus Young. Brutal. Es que lo hace todo, tío. Cabrón, pero es que no pasa una mierda el cerdo, tío. El cerdo este no pasa ni aunque lo maten. Prefiere perder la pelota, tío, que pasarla. ¡Ay, qué mal! Como siempre, defendiendo con el ojete. Canastón de ADM. Canasta y falta. Tiro libre adicional, manera muy puntual.
AI, the newest member of the Mad Ants. It was a player they went out of their way to get. Coach Keller sees a great deal of potential in this young man.
Y me pongo otra vez a 20 puntos empatado con Marcus Young. No podemos dejar que note más que yo, tío. Es imposible. Ahí está Gaines, le hacen el pick and roll. Gaines con la pelota. Gaines. Para Dirko. Robo de pelota. Robo. Balón para Carter. Carter. ¡Mierda, tío! ¡No falles, macho! Una grandísima ocasión. Acaba el tercer cuarto, 3, 2, 4, 5, 15 puntos arriba, destrozando a la trampa y cartón.
Welcome back. Fourth quarter of action starting up in what has been a one-side show.
Empieza el último cuarto, está más que decidido, pero bueno. ¡Hostia, otra vez! ¡Qué taponazo! ¡Mierda, tío! Había hecho taponazo, pero luego ha cogido el rebote ofensivo, sorpresa. Y ha anotado y le he hecho falta, o sea que tiene un tiro más. Zirko anota el 2+1, 3, 5, 4, 7, 12 puntos de ventaja. Esto está decidido. Esto está decidido. Carter para Calderón. Avanza, mi amigo. Mira, mira, pero avanza, hombre, avanza. Vamos a ver si puedo. A ver. Canasta. Sin defensa. Es que con que te pongas un pasito a un lado del defensor, ya te cuenta como si no te estuviera marcando, tío. Ahí pick and roll, balón para ir. No. Joder, qué mal, tío, estoy haciendo fatal. Me cago en la puta. Ahí está Carter. Carter subiendo la pelota, ejerciendo de base, balón para... Venga. No, tío, que lo estaba haciendo de puta madre, me había desmarcado y todo, tronco. Grace para Carter. Triple.
Like to see their front court moving the ball. When Grace is focused on his passing, it helps keep their offense flowing.
And the Swarm call time here.
He wants to get everybody on the same page out there and maybe change some things up as well.
Bueno, he descansado un poco y la paliza sigue siendo cada vez mayor. 4-2-5-9. Ahí está Jones. Falla. Balón para Tatum.
Has some years of service on the NBA level so far as talent goes. He is really as good as it gets on this level. Still,
ahí está Randall. Voy a ponerle el pick and roll si me dejan. ¿No me dejan? Mira. Este es Young, este se viene. Joder el tío, macho. Cabrón. 22 puntos. Este tío quiere joderme la vida, tío. Quiere joderme la puta vida, hermano. Oye, ¿he vuelto a descansar? ¿Por qué me han hecho volver a descansar? Bueno, hemos ganado de palizón, tío. De palizón. El Marcus Young este es muy bueno, pero es muy cabrón.
You could just tell that the energy of Fort Wayne has picked up with the...
Hey, let me get at you real quick.
Yeah.
Yo, listen. Respect. All right, you got me tonight. But remember, we only getting started.
Exactly. Now that you just seen your place in the back seat, everything should be solid from here on out, right?
Well, so it's like that?
Yeah, it's like that. It's not complicated. Or... if I say it in Chinese, would it be more clear?
Hey, what's your problem with me, man?
Whoa.
What you want to do?
Oh, God!
What?
Man, hold on. It's almost like you make it too easy. Look at your boy. Look at his face. Look at him.
You good? Yeah, I'm fine.
Two breaded pork tenderloins.
Thanks, Joe.
On the house, Paul.
Thanks, buddy.
What is this?
Breaded pork tenderloin? Come on, bro. This is an Indiana staple. It's also the only sandwich that can double as its own plate. Look at the size of that thing.
Yeah.
Man, all the big food shows have been gagging to get a piece of this here icon for years. Owner just shoots them off. Old school, Midwest, no desire for celebrity, only the work matters. You need to stop letting Marcus get under your skin, boy. I mean, he's arrogant, but you're so self-conscious. You'll eventually lose. It's gonna affect everything you do in the court, and then you're never gonna get to the NBA. No, come. We're only having lunch so you can find out how to get out of this city, right?
Look, I'm sorry, man.
Okay, only apologize when absolutely necessary. We need more ambition on this team.
So what's it like, you know, like the league?
No different to this. Yeah, players are faster, they can jump higher, of course they're the same size. Better hotels. Wanna know how to get in?
Deal with Marcus, you know, like make sure he doesn't mess up my chances with the scouts.
Here's an idea. How about you see Marcus as not a rival, but more of a teammate?
Why? He's not going to.
I mean, like, I grew up in Houston, okay? I was a Rockets fan, do or die. That was my team. You know, still is deep down. But you, young players, you were brought up in the system. You probably traveled around the country, you know, in camps and tournaments, and you were probably shuffled around by the AAU. You probably never really had a team, right?
Yeah, the Lakers, of course. The Heat.
Yeah, I'm not talking about respect. I'm talking about love. Okay? A love that charges you, feeds you, and that is the difference between a player and a legend. Show the Mad Ants that you're not just passing through. You show them that passion, the appreciation, and I promise you, none of the time you spend here will be wasted.
What's up? You're Paul Tatum, right?
Yeah.
Look at that, man. You still get right.
Este es el niño del sexto sentido que ha crecido en todos los sentidos.
Hey.
You guys, both of you guys are like my favorite player on the Mad Ants.
Mad Ants? You a fan?
I'm Zach Coleman. Guys, it's the Mad Ants. It's the Mad Ants.
Mad Ants!
I told you it was them.
Fans of the Mad Ants?
Yeah, man. Are you kidding? I mean, we watch every single game. This season has been so freaking exciting, dude. It's so awesome to know you guys are definitely going all the way.
Whoa, okay, let's just slow it down. It's long season.
You're right, Mr. Tatum. You know, one game at a time, but man, AI, I've seen you be under way worse pressure, and you always come through. When you hit that baseline jumper with 2 seconds left to send it to OT in that tourney game you played, man, legendary. Ice water in your veins.
Thank you, man.
Speaking of which, you guys good? Need a refill? It's on me.
Wait. So you know about me. You know how I deal, huh?
Honestly? If I can speak honestly.
Sounds like you can.
I grew up in this town my whole life, but I feel like I know this world, man. I know the game. Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, but I consider myself like a social media maven. I know how silly that sounds coming out of my mouth, but I'm serious, dude. Look.
Let me see this, man. Oh, look, you got 50,000 followers? Yo, what did you say you did?
51.4, but everything, dude. Ad campaigns. I boost the social media presence of all these local businesses. Right now, I'm driving people to the Wayne Grove. I'm helping this small coffee shop down by the river. They're outselling even the big guys by the courthouse, dude. But even if they weren't blowing up, I would make sure they were blowing up. But sometimes, it's just great to support a product that you actually believe in.
Yeah,
you know, a coffee refill would be good.
I'm really close to this business being big enough to quit this job, but enough about me. What about you guys? I mean, the Mad Ants and you, AI, you guys don't have a social media presence. Nothing comes up.
I'm been a little busy playing basketball. Don't really have time for much.
I'm not saying that you
else.
should worry about it, but maybe I should be worried about it, man. Ever since you threw down that sick dunk on Corey Harris in Shanghai, you've been a social media ghost. I mean, do you have a social media manager? Because I could be your social media manager. Or just your regular manager if you don't have one of those.
You know what? I don't, but thank you, though. Appreciate that.
Cool,
Yeah.
cool. All right. Think about it.
Do I still think about it? Yeah, of course I still think about getting that mid-season call to be the 12th man. And I'm always going to think about it. You know, maybe I'll get that one last ride. But you wanted advice. Be here. Now. Don't worry about what's coming.
You're good to Fort Wayne. She'll pay you back in full.
Let the coach do it.
Yeah.
Listen, man, you saw them at the diner. Okay, we are kings around here. And yeah, sure, everyone in the NBA is a king too, but here it's different. You know, it's like your family's filling the stands in the high school gym. It's just like a couple of farm boys playing one-on-one. Hey, what do you say to a couple of kings taking on the common folk in the game against the barn door?
Hey, y'all need 2 more?
Yeah, come on.
Yeah. Come on.
It's on, brother.
Ah, vale, es él y yo. O sea, él contra mí y su compi. Que te tengo, Tatum, que no vas a poder, Tatum. Uy, cuidado. Que este tío es una ex estrella de la NBA. Uy, boom. Venga, para ti, niño. Seguro que eres mejor que yo. Ya, te pongo el bloqueo, para que tires. Jugador. Esto será el mejor de 11, imagino, ¿no? Venga, va, que lo tenemos, primo, que lo tenemos. Paso atrás, Carlston. Brutal, sensacional. Estoy flipándome con un redneck, con un niño, pero bueno, para eso estamos aquí, para fliparnos. Pero pad por aquí, que te estoy haciendo el bloqueo. Joder. Venga, va, niño, tira tú. Toma. Nada. A ver, al menos aquí no hay posesión. Podemos estarnos todo el día aquí sin... Aquí. Joder, lo meto todo, tío. Lo meto todo, tío. Soy el puto Dios. Soy el puto Dios. ¡José! ¡Uy! ¡Qué cabrón! Pero... no, tiene que salir. Tiene que salir del área, tío. ¿Pero esto qué es? Esto es indignante. Esto está mal. Tiene que salir del área. Ha hecho trampa, tronco. El niño de verde es un tramposo. Cabrón. Venga, 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 venga. Venga, 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 niño. Venga, niño, para ti. Muy buena, niño. Niño de color sosainas. Muy buena. Venga. Es que no. Ligeramente punteado. No puedes conmigo, Salinas. Mira, 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 mira. Ahí no puedo. ¿Y por qué el niño le está cubriendo? Tatum es un poco injusto, ¿no? Ahí. Mira, mira, tira. ¡Triple! ¡Sensacional! ¡Boom! Nos estamos divirtiendo a costa de el pobre niño este. ¡Otra vez! Desmarcado. ¿Tiro? ¿Tiro directo? ¡Ay, qué mal! ¡Hostia, lo he metido! ¿En serio? Victoria. Ha sido muy pronto el tiro, pero bueno, mejor, tío, mejor.
Really need to be there the whole time? Wow, this is so bogus. We already have 3 road games coming up. Now we got to deal with this?
What's going on? Directions to the Indiana State Fair. Charity booth again. Coach says we got to take shifts, man, the meet and greet.
Says we're with the Pacers group.
Dude, we'll be lucky to get near the cheerleading section. They do this every year. The Pacers get a choice position between the Ferris wheel and the Gravitron. They stick us at the end of the corn maze.
It could be fun. You know, meet with some local fans, make some new ones. All my time in Shanghai, I never even left my apartment.
Fairgrounds are nowhere near Shanghai, man.
No. No fried chocolate brownies in China.
Hey, who are you and what have you done with AI?
State Fair, right, cuz? Isn't this fun? This is so fun. Oh, I'm having the best time. All right, step right up and get your picture taken with the Mad Ants. The Mad Ants, right here. Okay, don't worry, guys. Stay positive. We'll get some takers. We'll get some takers. Anybody want a picture with the Mad Ants? No? Okay, that's not cool. hear somebody in the corn stalks.
Oh, no, it's just a nest of rabbits, Coach. I've been fooled twice already.
Rabbits? Really? How'd they find their way out of the maze? Hey, you know what? You're starting to bum me out with that negative attitude, eh? I think you gotta look on the bright side. We're all having fun here.
Speaking of which, Coach, no one's come out of that maze for like 2 hours. Is there a point we should be like, worried?
Oh, people can get out of there. I mean, I was stuck in there one time for 24, 48 hours, but eventually I ate my way out of there. You can eat as much corn as you want. That's the cool thing. Hey, maybe that's something we could all do. We could all go in there as like a team building exercise, right? Wouldn't that be fun? Where's Howie and Paul?
I think they went up front to see how much longer until the fair was over.
Until the fair's over? Until the fair's over? Okay, now listen up! I'm sick and tired of people asking when the fair's gonna be over! We're all here to have fun! I'm having a great time! We should all be having a great time! Sorry. Shouldn't have yelled. Should not have yelled. Hey. Hey, hi. Here come some people. All right, put your smiles on. Let's get some pictures. Go on, you're up.
Yes, sir.
Sorry I yelled at you.
Ooh, hey, they said that there was a deep fried butter booth around here.
Oh,
yeah, we're here.
Hey, guys, did you, want a picture?
Yes. Oh my God,
All
that'd be so amazing.
Let's do it.
Thank you. Awesome.
Here,
Here
let's
you go.
bring it in. Come on.
Yeah, like from over there would be really great.
Oh,
Thanks.
just
This is
you
my
guys.
good side. Wait, no, this side. Okay. Hashtag corn maze. Hashtag grateful.
Got it.
Oh my God, thank you.
Oh, don't use the filter. That makes my face look like old carpet.
Oh, that's not the filter.
Oh.
Yeah, you're...
Yeah, real funny. I'm not talking to anyone for the rest of the day.
Oh, come on, man. Look at it like this. If we lose tomorrow, it'll only be the second most embarrassing thing to happen to you this week.
Really, Coach?
I'm just joking.
Yeah, I need to go to the bathroom.
Which one are you going on?
Corn maze.
The corn maze is not a bathroom.
Little help there, big fella? Wow. Nice throw. Crisp chest pass. Old school. I like that. I like that. Now, feels like you might have the skills for a little ball.
Nah, man, I'm good.
I know you're good. I can tell you have the look of a winner. What I'm asking you to do is prove it now and sink some shots. What do you say?
Look, man, I know your moves, okay? Ball rolls to my feet, you get my attention, you flatter me. Look, I appreciate you.
Okay. Look, I can tell you're a man of uncommon intelligence and savvy, so for you, my best deal. Check it out. $3, 4 balls.
Thank you, man.
Oh, come on, man. Get a prize. The girl you're trying to impress here.
You heard him. Impress me.
Uh-oh, the gauntlet is thrown.
You want me to sink some shots, huh?
Mainly I'm just trying to score that stuffed elephant that's hanging on that back wall there.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
You sure it's, not the green one? I mean, I know it's smaller, but I don't know. Something about those eyes.
Okay. I kind of see it. There's something there. An underdog. Let's get it.
Okay, great. You got to sink 4 shots in a row twice to get that one.
Oh. Ooh, such a tall order. I don't know. What do you think?
If I didn't know any better, I'd say y'all were working me for both sides.
The shot clock's ticking.
Let's both shoot. When we shoot together, then, she gets the green one. Does that work for you?
In the name of love, here we go.
All right.
1 down for the lady.
Ay, qué estrés. ¿Y si fallo, tío? ¡Uy! No jodas, he fallado.
Not as easy as it looks.
He fallado, ¿en serio, tío?
Wow.
Es a propósito.
Another make for the lady.
Ahora sí,
Not
joder.
bad. Back to me then.
And the gentleman gets on the board.
Okay.
Yeah.
We've got a player here.
What the fuck? ¿En serio?
I thought you
¿Pero qué
had that
pasa?
one.
Gentleman falling behind here.
Pero ¿por qué falla, tío? Creo que lo tiro muy pronto, pero es que no se ve bien en la postura, tío. La madre que lo parió, tronco.
But in the end, a loss is a loss. Open for another go?
Nah, that's it, man. I know when I'm beat. You got a
Pero
real
¿cómo
shot.
puede ser, tío?
Press. And I don't know what happened to me. It's my job to make those. Man, I must have been nervous.
I'm thinking less about the nerves and more about the elbow flare on your release.
Oh, okay, so you are a ringer then.
I mean, let's just say I'm a firm believer in the fundamentals.
All right, see, that sounds like something that only a player would say. So what's the real resume here?
I was a starter in high school and bench warmer in college, which coincidentally is also the name of my still unwritten memoir. What about you? What's making the shots a part of my job thing?
I'm a Mad Ant. It's the local basketball team in the G League.
Yeah, no, I'm aware of them. I've been to a couple games. I just, yeah, I don't recall reading about how the Ants were signing a player with frayed nerves, though.
Okay, shots fired. Wow, throwing shade at a total stranger on day one. Okay, I see you.
My friends and enemies call me Nikki.
AI, nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Whoa, 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 where have you been, Smiler, huh? Playing carnival games?
Yeah, everyone was saying you needed some alone time after Coach cut through your paper-thin skin. Oh, their words.
All right, for your information, gentlemen, you were looking at a man who has just secured a date.
Oh, no! With a carny?
No, not with...
Oh, you don't want to mess with that, man. They're transients, squatters, and they know how to work the fringes of the law. You can't get rid of them,
All right, I
trust
promise, one of these days you're going to make a joke worth laughing at, Howie. I promise you. I'm going to shake your hand when you do.
Yeah, I don't think it was a joke.
Yeah, let's just call it a cautionary tale.
Hey, Zach. It's Zach, right? Yeah, AI. Hey, how you doing, man?
Dude.
Good to see you.
So right after you left, I got to thinking, what if I could cut together some clips from some of your sickest plays over the last couple years and make a sizzle reel? Now, there's not a whole lot online, but I was able to track some down. What do you think?
Oh. Man, where did you find all this?
Man, I just told you I made it.
Wait, you made this just since we met, at lunch?
Yeah, it doesn't take long. Rip some clips, editing software, add some music, done.
And you can put all this on social media?
I can make this set fire to social media, like crash sites. Maybe not actually do that, you know. I have this problem with overpromising. I'm trying to catch myself when I start to do it. But we're doing pretty good so far, man. 1,500 retweets already.
People are taking notice.
We're gonna make them take notice, dude. You give me a couple days.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Hey, would you like to be my new social media rep?
Full-time?
I mean, don't get ahead of yourself. Also, I can't get ahead of myself since I can't really afford full-time, so...
Hey, no worries. I'm gonna be working all the time anyway.
All right, well, come to the game tomorrow then.
I will be there, and maybe try and hit some stuff to help me diversify the reel, like assists. Maybe a triple-double?
I'll see what I can do.
All right.
All right, baby.
Hey, come to the corn maze with me. Yeah, I hear it's a totally different experience if you go through the exit and the corn's kind of looking away from you. It's very, very awesome. Come on.
Tay-Tay, you come too. You can come.
Well, he did not just call me Tay-Tay.
Vale, vamos a ver el interés de los equipos. Los Bulls, los Hawks sobre todo. Creo que son los que tienen más. Y bueno, pues eso. En fin, vamos a dejarlo aquí. Tenemos que vencer a Vlad el Emparador. Perfecto. Bonito nombre. Vamos a dejarlo aquí si os parece bien. Espero que os esté gustando. Dale un like si es así. Suscribíos si no lo habéis hecho todavía. Y nos vemos en el siguiente vídeo. Adiós.